Alan is getting his hands on some beautiful handcrafts.
Thank you very much. Now, a new designer mart opens this coming Saturday in Temple Bar. And just look at the beautiful amount of goods here. And Emer, you're the manager of the whole thing. You're going to be looking after all this.
Yes, there's 30 traders in all taking part in Designer Mart, which starts this Saturday, and it runs 10 until 5. And it's
Is it going to be every Saturday?
Every Saturday, yeah. So
it's a bit like the food market down there in Temple Bar that is caught on and people go every Saturday. So now you can go for your designer goods
exactly.
as well.
So you can go down, get something to eat in Meeting House Square, and then go down to Cowes Lane and pick up some designer goods.
Okay, well, let's have a look at some of the stuff, like the art here.
Yeah, we have a lot of visual art, actually, of all disciplines. And this work is by John O'Connor. He's a trained graphic designer, and he's developed this pop art, bright, colourful, bold work. And he's also selling the jewellery just there at the front.
Jewellery. I know a lot of people would be interested in this type of thing, because this is the type of stuff where when you go out to things, people go, well, where did you get that? Because they can't see it, haven't seen it anywhere else.
Exactly, and it's a kind of piece that you could wear with a black dress, and just a necklace would, you know, just spark the dress off.
You have different designer jewellery here also.
I do. There's loads of jewellers taking part, and I suppose from the variety here you can just see the diversity that is available. We have 18 Doyle's, it's like crochet metalwork, and it's very intricate and detailed. We have Anne Tyrrell's jewellery here, and she's hand chosen all of the beading from across the globe. Like, we have Tibet, we have Austria covered here, and beautiful stones as well.
I suppose it's a bit like if ever in the market in Covent Garden in London, and all the individual jewelers are there and they're selling their own stuff, and they're actually making it as you're walking around. They're there making it all day.
Basically, that's what's unique about this market, in that you go down there and you can actually meet the artist and designer who has created this work.
And I suppose you could ask them to create something for you.
Exactly, you know, name a colour to suit the occasion.
What about the paintings here? They're beautiful.
Yeah, this is textile art. Fidelma Sheridan is the artist, and if you can see, there are little photographs included in the work itself. And
so you could be part of the whole the thing. You could give a photograph of yourself and get it intertwined into a piece of art.
Yeah, so she's just embellished. They are actually ancestors of hers, but she's embellished the work with stitching, embroidery and beading as well. So there's a great variety on display down in Cowes Lane, as you can see.
And you can't get ahead without a hat.
Absolutely, and there's a hat for every occasion here. John Shevlin is the milliner that we have down in Cowes Lane, and he's carried on the tradition of hat making from his father, who actually established a hat manufacturing company, Malahide, back in 1960. So these are handmade hats. So you can go down, chat to John, he'll tell you what suits best.
And literally prices for all these things, what does it start at? Are we talking in the hundreds, or are we talking 20, 30 euro?
Well, there's a nice range there. If you come down with €5 in your polka, you're going to be able to pick something up.
Now, tell us where Cowes Lane is. If people are coming up from Dublin for the weekend, or if you're in Dublin and you're aware of Temple Bar, where exactly is it?
Yeah, it's in the old city of Temple Bar, which is the Christ Church, Fishamble Street area. So it's the west side of Temple Bar.
Right through Temple Bar, keep going up.
It is. So it's tucked away in a beautiful kind of medieval surroundings of the history that's in medieval old city Dublin, but there's a nice contemporary feel to this market, with the traders in situ there as well.
Well, Emer, it looks like it's going to be a huge success, because I know a lot of people are interested in going up and even to having a look and strolling around if it's a nice afternoon on Saturday. So that's the new Designer Mart, which is happening in Temple Bar this Saturday. It's on from 10 till 6.
10 till 5.
10 till 5. They might hang around till 6.
Exactly.
If there's lots of people there, they'll hang around if they're buying stuff. Thank you very much for coming in this morning, showing us that. Now, we're going to take a quick break. Don't go away. Lots in the next hour of Ireland AM. See you in a few minutes.
Here, Mama.
Mama, the paper?
Yeah.
They'll do anything for my spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah.